What is going on, guys? My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today bringing you guys episode 50 of my Let's Play Clash of Clans series. So obviously you guys are looking at a new base design. Can't say I created it myself. I actually found it on another YouTuber's channel named Gozo, C-O-C. I made some small adjustments to it, but really not that much. I just had to include some air sweeper stuff, and I moved some stuff around a little bit. But I wanted to test this base out for a bit, see how it holds up, and by the next episode, probably the episode after, I'll have a good review of it, and I can show you guys some defensive replays. But let's go ahead and keep finishing up some upgrades around my base. I upgraded the bomb and the giant bomb, and if you guys have been watching me for a while, this is actually the first time I built the giant bomb at Town Hall 8. So I'm going to see if I get like a lot of efficiency out of that, but let's go ahead and do some raids. I have some pretty big stuff I want to upgrade today. First of all, I want to upgrade the Barbarian King, which is 12,500 Dark Elixir. Also, I want to upgrade my goblins to level 5, either the goblins or the giants, I'm not sure yet, because I did finish the archers in the last episode to level 5. And then also, I think I have one wizard tower that's a little bit lower level than the other one, so I'm going to want to upgrade that one as well. So we're going to need a lot of resources. I'm going to have to do a lot of raiding, and let's go ahead and check it out and see how many resources we can steal from a couple of these battles. So first of all, using the standard army composition, 6 giants, 8 wall breakers, about 50 archers, and the rest goblins, I'm going to go ahead and storm this guy's base because it looks like most of it's inside of the mines and pumps. There's a couple of pumps that are within like a layer of walls, but you did see a bunch that were already on the outside already. So I'm going to go ahead and attack through the top right, drop a giant to distract, go ahead and drop those wall breakers to break through, and I should have plenty of troops to get those 2 elixir pumps right there. And then from the very bottom right, I actually did drop a couple of archers that were shooting over the top, and I didn't actually have to drop all my troops down there just yet, but since I can't get too close to that archer tower on the very bottom hand side, I am going to start dropping some of my goblins, and it looks like there's a wizard tower right there, but I should be able to get it slowly but surely. And even though my goblins are only level 4, they're definitely going to be able to take those guys out. Again, I'm sort of torn between upgrading my giants and my goblins. I think they're both 2,250,000 elixir to upgrade, but it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty close to what I would upgrade. Normally for you guys, I don't know how many of you guys use goblins. Most of the farmers that I talk to usually use like barbarian archer. Some people use a lot of minions. Really, goblins aren't the #1 thing a lot of people use, but if you guys have been following me, I use a lot of goblins for a lot of my army compositions, and if I don't have to use as many goblins, it means it can free up a lot of space in my army camps to use other troops instead. So I think the level 5 goblin upgrade is actually pretty significant as far as like damage per second goes. So I'm going to want to keep that in mind. But in the end for this raid, again, sort of just tactically took care of the stuff on the outside. I got over 420,000 resources, and this one is even bigger at 400,000 elixir and 250,000 gold. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing here. Looking at where the mines and pumps and the rest of the stuff are, it looks like most of the mines and pumps are on the outside, but this guy does have 810 dark elixir. That is on the very top. So I'm going to want to make sure I break through there right now and make sure I take both of those guys because I'm only 1,000 dark elixir away, which will put me enough to upgrade my Barbarian King to level 2. And upgrading your Barbarian King to level 5 is something that's pretty crucial, something I could have done at Town Hall 7 if I really wanted to spend the time there. I know a lot of you guys were saying that I was rushing it, I wasn't maxing out a lot of my walls, but I really just wanted to just force my way through there and not have to do everything at Town Hall 7. Even though if you're trying to play the game most efficiently, you upgrade absolutely everything at every Town Hall level to max. But I sort of just wanted to get over Town Hall 7, move to Town Hall 8, and definitely one of the things I missed out on at Town Hall 7 was upgrading my King to level 5 because the Iron Fist ability, as you guys may know, is awesome, and the sooner I can get that, the better. So I'm probably going to be spending most of my Dark Elixir upgrading the King, seeing as I really don't use too many dark troops like the Minion, like the Hog Rider, or the Valkyrie.